a departed director, unpaid cast and crew, and an outdated premise. These are just a few of the problems that plagued what would sadly turn out to be Kirstie Alley's last theatrical film. The actress, who died of cancer on December 5, 2022, was best known for playing bar manager Rebecca Howe on Cheers from 1987 until 1993. Alley won 2 Emmy Awards for the role. She also starred alongside John Travolta in 3 Look Who's Talking films and on Veronica's Closet from 1997 until 2000, earning another Emmy nomination. Though she'd later appear in some TV projects such as Scream Queens, her film acting career came to an undistinguished end. Her last theatrical film, 2015's Accidental Love, was plagued by budget issues and abandoned by director David O. Russell before its limited release. According to Entertainment Weekly, before his own departure, Russell clashed with James Caan over Caan's character's death scene, leading to the veteran actor leaving the movie and his part being recast. The film, originally titled Nailed, was actually never even technically finished, and several key actors, not including Alley, left the production because the studio reportedly left some of the cast and crew unpaid. When the movie finally made it to theaters, it was not received well, earning the approval of just 8% of critics and 15% of audience members on Rotten Tomatoes. Richard Roper of the Chicago Sun-Times wrote, "The story behind Accidental Love is weirder and definitely more interesting than the movie itself." He went on to call the movie itself an unmitigated disaster, adding, "The satire is broad and forced and unfunny. There's no cadence to the setups and visual punchlines, and the likable cast is hopelessly lost." Here's the plot. A skating food server named Alice, played by Jessica Biel, is accidentally shot in the head with a nail gun.
That's your brain, you know.
Yeah, that's my brain, so please stop pushing on it.
The movie follows her bizarre experiences seeking treatment and a normal life afterward. Those experiences include meeting a man with a prolapsed colon, played by Tracy Morgan, and seeking care from a reverend with a persistent erection, played by Kurt Fuller. The film's attempted underlying message about the lack of affordable health care in the United States was simply buried under crude jokes like these. Critic James Mottram wrote of the film, "It's not hard to see why Russell washed his hands of the unfinished cut. It would have been better left as the mysterious movie we never saw than the half-baked one we're lumbered with now." Many critics also noted that Accidental Love was seemingly past its sell-by date. Filming started in 2008, the year Barack Obama was elected president. By the time the movie was released in 2015, the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, as it's popularly known, had been in effect for 5 years. The movie was a satire of a healthcare system that had changed drastically during production.
Wait! She has no insurance. Shut it down.
Thank you, Arlene. Oh, you're an angel.
Bilga Berry of Vulture wrote, "The film offers a case study in why cinema has largely ceded satire to television. The flip side of topicality is a reduced shelf life, and the entire premise of Accidental Love has dated in a post-Obamacare America." Prairie Miller of WBAI Radio in New York noted that the film was co-written by former Vice President Al Gore's daughter, Kristen Gore. Based on her novel Sammy's Hill, she wrote of the film, "It comes off as a different, inconvenient truth. The stellar cast wasn't enough to save the film, and neither was the onslaught of crass jokes. The long and sad story of Accidental Love should serve as a cautionary tale for studio executives, directors, and actors alike to choose their projects carefully." Although the careers of Alley, Biel, Morgan, James Marsden, Beverly D'Angelo, Jake Gyllenhaal, and many more were not permanently tarnished by their appearance in Accidental Love, the film's infamous production lives on as a warning of what not to do. Fortunately, Alley completed the Lifetime TV movie You Can't Take My Daughter 5 years after the debacle that was Accidental Love. If not for the former film, as well as appearances in TV shows like Flanked, the movie once known as Nailed would have been the last memory we have of a talented, versatile, and accomplished actor.